4-88, simplify each expression. So we notice we'll have absolute value, and we'll go ahead and calculate absolute value. So for A, okay, we have absolute value of 15 plus the absolute value of -1. Well, absolute value, if you recall, just means how far away is it from 0. So 15 on the number line, 15 would be 15 away from 0. -1 would be 1 away. It's not -1 away, we're just talking about the distance, so it's 1 away from 0, which is going to equal 16. For B, we have absolute value of 6 plus the absolute value of 0. Okay, well again, absolute value is 6. 6 is 6 away from 0. 0 is just 0 away from 0. It's at 0, so there's no distance between it, so 6 plus 0 is 6. And finally, C. C is a negative absolute value of 2 plus absolute value of 8. Okay, so notice, let's read this carefully. This is saying, what is the opposite of the absolute value of 2? What is the opposite of the absolute value of 2? Okay, so the absolute value of 2 is just 2, okay? And the opposite of 2 is going to be -2. Again, this is saying the opposite of the absolute value of 2. So the absolute value of 2 is 2, and the opposite of that is going to be -2. Okay, so we have -2 plus the absolute value 8 is just 8. Okay, so I know if we start at start at -2 on the number line, we have to go to the right. Because it's a plus, we're going to the right 8 times. We'll end up at 6. Okay, so that's 4-88.